What's up guys, Dylon here, and today I'm going to show you real quick why you will never max out the majority of your workouts and exercises on the Vitruvian and why that's a good thing. So I'm going to be doing some double front arm raises in one of the coaching sets of this. This is my third one of the set, so my shoulders are fatigued. But you'll see how much I struggle through this, and I'm going to tell you how much weight's on there at this end of this video. So let's get after it. Oh my goodness. All right, so there you have it. Just did, I think I had 9, maybe 10 of those. I don't think I went over 7 or 8 pounds of resistance on the Vitruvian. It's real low to where a couple of them wasn't even measuring the resistance on the machine. And as you can see in the video, I'm struggling, it's hard. And that's gonna be for the majority of workouts on this thing, right? Even me, even though I can basically max out the squat and the deadlift, I hardly ever do that. And Vitruvian fixed the bug. If you saw some of my previous videos where the machine would shut down if you applied too much force, I was doing that, I was guilty of that. But with this machine, the amazing thing is the consistent resistance that it gives and the way it adjusts to you when you get fatigued so that you can complete your rep, and the amount of force that you're able to put out is almost equalized, because it's not quite equal because you're putting more force out than the weight, so you're able to lift it, or more than the resistance, but it's almost equalized to the amount you're capable of putting out there. So it's finding the best possible resistance for each and every single rep that you're doing, as long as you have the weight calibrated correctly. And what this does, this just gives you an amazing pump, amazing workout, and in 10-15 minutes, like my shoulders are gonna be shot after this workout. I'm really making this video because I need a little bit longer rest than what they give me in the training. I'm using this as an excuse to do work. But as you saw, like in those arm raises, like you're never gonna max this thing out. And so a big question I get is people looking at the Vitruvian, they're like, well, should I get the Vitruvian or should I get something else? I love the Vitruvian. I like the machine, I like how it looks, I like how it feels, I like the equipment, I like the apps. It has things it can improve on for sure, but a lot of people ask about the Speediance because it's cheaper. And there's probably some other cheaper options than this out there. And I say, look, if you're not gonna be lifting heavy with the legs, you can probably get by with some of the other devices. Like if you're not really gonna be pushing heavy on the bench press or squats or deadlifts or things like that, then all the other exercises, like 200 pounds, which like 225 or something like that is what the Speediance could do, somewhere around there where the Vitruvian could do 440. That's plenty of weight. As you see, like you can get an amazing arm workout, an amazing shoulder workout. I am never going to max out this thing on my shoulders or arms, ever, right? It's going to give you such an amazing workout with the weights that's able to do. It's only on those heavier lifts where you need that. And that's why the Vitruvian works for me versus something like the Speediance. It's just because I do lift heavier legs on the machine, and I would rather have one machine than 2 machines. And they have quite a bit of overlap. I do wish this had a back thing, but it doesn't need it. I find other creative ways to hit my back for this machine. But that's one of the most amazing things about this thing, is that consistent resistance that you get. It's not like with a dumbbell where you can use momentum to swing it. You can't use momentum the same way on this machine. And it also, because it adjusts the weight when you're doing the rep, it allows you to actually complete the workout. Or so like for this coaching session, it was a timed set. So it allows you to lift throughout that entire time set, right? If it was a number of reps, it allows you to do all those reps, because if you fail on a rep, it will automatically adjust the weight throughout that. So you get the maximum amount of work on your muscles, which is really amazing. It's how I'm able to stay in shape. It's why people keep coming up to me. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm just trying to say I've only used this machine for the past year, and I like consistently when I go out in public, someone makes a comment about me working out. Oh, what do you do to work out? Oh, what, are you an athlete? Do you play a sport? Like, consistently. I put a lot of time and energy and dedication into working out over the years, but over the past year, I've put the most amount of energy into working out because of this Vitruvian. And you can see me in these videos. Like, I'm by no means the biggest guy, the most ripped guy, or most toned guy, but I'm pretty happy with my current build and what my body looks like. And I get comments on it in the world. I don't ask for it. The other day I was at a gas station and just stopped at a gas station. The guy, what do you do to work out? Like, I'm going to start working out. What do you do? What program do you follow? And I was like, I just use my Vitruvian, right? So I told him about the Vitruvian. And I'm only saying this because I believe in this machine. It's gotten me results. I love working out with this thing. I think it's amazing. As soon as I put someone on here that hasn't used this machine before, oh my gosh, they're shaking, they're wobbling. It's really hard for them, right? And it's just a totally different type of workout than you're used to. The Vitruvian, I love it. It's great. So if you have any more questions, let me know in the comments below. And I also have a link below. Click that link below if you're thinking about getting a Vitruvian. And yeah, if you have any comments, let me know as well. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.